Chainsaw Man, the movie, Reze Arc, is insanely good. But you already know that, right? It's sitting at number 3 on Analyst, number 2 on Mal, and number 1 on Kitsu. Everyone is praising this movie. A few days ago, I went to see it again for the second time, and bro, I really need to talk about it. This time, I splurged. I got a reclining seat, a huge screen, and crazy sound system. And all of that turned into one of the best cinematic experiences I've ever had in my life. We all know Chainsaw Man for its wild action, brutal world building, and unforgettable characters. But here's the thing. This movie might actually be one of my favorite romance movies ever made. For lack of better words, this movie is just incredible. It's heartbreaking, it's epic, it's beautiful, and it's just so Chainsaw Man. I want to start off by saying something that surprised even me. This movie made me feel young again. There's something about the innocence in the first part of the movie, such as the awkward flirting, the small gestures, and overall the moments of joy that brings back a kind of nostalgia you don't expect from something like Chainsaw Man. Watching Denji be a confused, curious, and painfully relatable 16-year-old reminded me exactly why this arc stands out from everything else in the series. Before we get into Reze, the film gives us an important moment with Makima. She's one of the first people in Denji's life who ever showed him kindness. In season 1, she gives him something to wear, something to eat, and somewhere to live. For someone who grew up starved of affection, this attention means everything. And that finger-biting scene, bro, goddamn. Anyway, in the movie, Makima invites Denji on a cinema date. They watch movie after movie and nothing really happens until the final one, when they're both crying at the same time. That's the first moment in Denji's life where he feels emotionally in sync with someone. After the date, Denji asks Makima if he has a heart. Then Makima leans in, listens to his heartbeat, and tells him that he does. That simple line shifts something in him. It makes him even more mesmerized by her. Then Reze appears and everything changes. Their first encounter is so stupidly adorable. They both entered the same phone booth to avoid the rain. Then, after talking for a bit, Denji regurgitates the flower he ate earlier and she accepts it like it's a thoughtful gift. I don't really know what to think about this scene, yet somehow it captures the exact tone of their dynamic. There is probably something wrong with her, and there is definitely something wrong with him. As Gigak said,
Reze, a girl who can essentially match his freak.
Reze is bewitching, alluring, captivating. I can't find the right word to describe her, but her charm feels almost disarming. She laughs at Denji's terrible jokes, leans in close, and looks at him with a softness that feels almost out of place in the world of Chainsaw Man. And that's great, because compared to Makima, she feels like a much healthier match for him. They're around the same age, same level of awkwardness, same stupid teenage energy. Reze is just a girl who sees him, talks to him, and gives him attention he doesn't know how to handle. And that becomes even clearer in the cafe scenes. Reze starts learning more about him and realizes just how messed up his childhood actually was. He never went to school. He can't read or write. His entire life has been about survival, violence, and being used as a tool to kill devils. And you can see something maybe click in her. Maybe she sees a bit of herself in him. Maybe they're more alike than she first thought. Okay, I've been waiting so long to talk about that. Okay, let's talk about one of the most beautiful sequences in the entire film. The pool scene. It's one of the rare moments where Chainsaw Man slows down and lets two characters simply exist. A lot of people are quick to call it fan service because, yeah, they're naked. But the scene itself isn't sexual at all. In fact, it's almost the opposite. This scene is just about two messed up teenagers just being vulnerable and finding peace in the fucked up world of Chainsaw Man. And this is really the first time Denji experiences genuine affection. In the cafe scenes, he's confused about what he wants, how to act, what to think despite liking Makima, and how to process someone being kind to him without seemingly anything attached. The pool scene gives him something he's never had before, a taste of a real relationship. A moment where the other person doesn't want anything from him. A moment where he's not Chainsaw Man, just a boy. He is learning to swim. He is focusing on the experience, on the connection, on the simple joy of doing something normal for once. And that's huge because all his life he has thought of affection as a reward. But for the first time, thanks to Reze, affection feels like a human experience. And the way it's shot or animated is just gorgeous. The combination of vibrant colors, the soft water lighting, Kensuke Ushio's intimate piano soundtrack, it makes the scene incredibly dreamy, sincere, and romantic. No matter how you take it, the pool scene does exactly what it needs to. It shows how close they get, how human Denji becomes around her, and how fleeting that happiness is. It's tender, it's a little dangerous, and it's the calm before everything explodes. If there's one sentence that perfectly captures Act 2, it's this: if it's too good to be true, it probably is. There's this question that gets asked by Reze. Would you rather be the country mouse or the city mouse? The country mouse chooses safety and quiet, but the food sucks. The city mouse chooses excitement, danger, and good food, even if it might kill him. Reze wants to live like a country mouse. She wants freedom, peace, and normalcy, but Denji wants to be the city mouse. He lives for new experiences and pleasures, even if it comes with dangers. Because he spent the majority of his life in poverty and sees the city mouse life as a way to finally have the things he's always wanted. During their festival date, she asks him again, straight up, run away with me. She says that his situation is messed up and that a boy his age shouldn't be fighting devils. He needs to go to school, to have normal friends and a normal life. Then she pushes harder. I'll make you happy. I'll protect you, please. And when Denji hesitates, she throws in, you don't like me? I don't know about you, but I can sense a bit of manipulation. Okay, the first time I watched it, it really did feel manipulative. She is trying to push the right buttons to get him to say yes. However, on the second watch, I thought that maybe that was a real offer from Reze. Maybe it was her opportunity to get out of the city mouse life. And when Denji doesn't give her the answer she wants, something in her just snaps. The movie shifts almost instantly. Everything that felt warm and dreamy in Act 1 suddenly feels eerie. Like the film is gently tapping you on the shoulder saying, hey, don't get too comfortable, bro. Because as much as we want to believe in the sweetness of Denji and Reze's relationship, we all know Chainsaw Man is not a very happy story. And when the fireworks start, Reze leans in for a kiss. A kiss that's gentle, soft, and intimate. Denji closes his eyes. He lets himself believe in it. And his tongue is gone. Just like that, the entire tone of the film snaps in half. Denji got betrayed, and the worst thing is not that Reze lied, but that she took the most vulnerable moment Denji has ever offered someone and turned it into a trap. Then, the reveal hits. Reze is the bomb devil. She is working under the gun devil, and she's here for the chainsaw devil's heart, not Denji's heart.
Bam!
The second part of the movie is just good old Chainsaw Man. Everything suddenly ramps up. The tension, the violence, the insanity, and it doesn't give you a single second to breathe. I was literally on the edge of my seat the whole time. It's gorgeous, gory, bloody, explosive, and just fucking mesmerizing. Reze's transformation into the bomb devil. My god! The way she pulls the pin from her choker, her head explodes, and she reappears as that alien-looking bomb creature. It's one of the coolest transformations in the entire series. Then Beam shows up, sees Denji getting obliterated, and he's like, oh shit, that's the bomb devil, and immediately starts hauling Denji away like he's a f***ing sack of potatoes. But she catches up instantly. She blasts herself forward with explosions like it's nothing. It's so sick. When the chase reaches the Division 2 training facility, things just start escalating non-stop. Reze wipes out the entire building like it's a minor inconvenience. She literally walks up to Aki's car, holding 2 decapitated high-ranking Division 2 agents just to prove a point. Like, bro, I got chills. The fight becomes this insane clusterfuck of explosions, blood, guts, and absolute chaos. There's a giant typhoon baby demon. Denji dies like 6 times. The city floods with blood, and Chainsaw Man mounts beam like a horse. Absolute cinema. And it's fitting since the meme originates from Chainsaw Man. And then the final stretch. The first time I saw it, I thought, damn, this looks good. The second time, I realized something. They are trying to kill each other, no doubt, but it looks romantic as hell. It's the way they move, the way the explosions bloom in different colors, the way the music swells like it's a twisted love song. It feels like a dance, a violent, aching, but beautiful dance between 2 people who could have had something, but never stood a chance. And then that final fight on top of the building, Denji swinging around his chains like Spider-Man, pulling Reze into the ocean. She is exhausted. He is exhausted. Maybe everything started as a lie, but something real still came out of it, and they sink together. In the final moments of the movie, I still can't get over it, by the way. Reze hesitates, truly hesitates. She wants peace, she wants a life. And right before she boards the Shinkansen, she realizes that the happiest moment of her life was when she was with him. She decides to go back, and we all know how that ends. I don't know if you've watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners, but there is this one line that completely broke me. It was, "Sorry, wish we could go to the moon together." And then the song "I Really Want to Stay at Your House" played, and this single line, man, is just generational trauma. Chainsaw Man, it gives us a new one, and honestly, I think it hurts even more. Truth is, I've never gone to school either. That line is unbelievably tragic because it reminds you exactly what they are. Kids. Just kids. Kids who wanted normal lives, but were born into a world that doesn't allow that. And I see that stupid question everywhere. Did Reze really like him? Bro, of course she did. If she didn't, she wouldn't have tried to go back. She literally risked her life from the gun devil, the Soviet Union, and Japan's public safety just to see him. Chainsaw Man the movie, Reze Arc, is a combination of incredible action and heart-wrenching romance. It's chaotic, beautiful, and impossible to look away from. Here's the thing, I've read the manga. It's good. It's really good, even. But watching this on the big screen, it's on another level. The way every shot, every explosion, every intimate scenes, the sound design, the music, it all amplifies the emotion to a point that the manga simply can't reach. Fujimoto's work truly shines when it's experienced like this. This movie reminded me why I fell in love with this world in the first place. The people are broken, the world is cruel, and yet there's still something fleetingly human in all of it. Denji and Reze's story is short, tragic, and utterly unforgettable. Yeah, unforgettable. I still can't stop thinking about it. Good job, Fujimoto. You got me again.